So we're back with more Metal Gear Survive. And let's see here. Did I build the potato farm or anything like that? Let's double check here. I want to get some base stuff built first before we get out and do anything. So we need iron, plenty of shelters. Okay, but we can build our potato farms. And just keep the smell away. Oh. Oh, so those barriers have capped us out on... Okay, so that's real easy to fix right there. So we're just going to get rid of these barriers. Which will actually give us plenty of nails back too. Let's see, where can I see what my... Oh, okay, that's my building capacity down there at the bottom. So over time we'll be able to... Or did I already... Oh, I already built the farms. So the only thing we need is rainwater collection tanks. But I'm still going to get rid of most of these barriers just to free up some more capacity. We need to go out and... Actually, I might be able to convert something to iron. I don't have enough to... Okay. Which I think it's this one that lets us convert. Yeah. We got plenty of nails. Okay. Alright. So now we should be able to build water collection, which should help keep the base a little bit happier as well. Takes what, 10 iron? Ugh. We'll actually build that next to our... It's dirty water, but you know what? It's water that will help. And then I should be able to... I just need, what, 3 more iron? Yeah, I have 7 iron. 2 and 3. But we'll still go ahead, go around, and make what we can. And we should be good there now. Did I see another recipe we had too? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and go around the area. We're going to pick up our stuff. Hello, welcome to the stream. Going to go around, gather what we can. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of empty water bottles, so we'll still keep collecting the dirty water. Just because once we get that 10 iron, we'll be able to craft a... what's it called? English is not working right now for me. A hanging pot to be able to purify all of our water. So we're going to go around, revisit areas we've been to before. See if we can't find any new iron. Let's see. Jackal State, that'll be handy. Go ahead and eat that now. It's not too much on refilling our hunger, but we should also come across plenty of sheep as well to gather meat from. It is kind of surprising though with this how quickly your hunger goes down. 10 iron. Still not quite enough on supplies. If we're lucky, we... Actually, I think we should have no issues coming across any dogs over here either. So I want to go out and get that digger right away, because, yeah, that was where we left off, was... What? Why did those die? I just saw the marker for their health just all tank. Yeah, they're just dying. That's weird. It was like right over here that they just died.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
I am. Yep, make your attack. I actually found this to be a fairly easy way to take care of these things. Just let them attack and then just circle behind them. That way you don't have to waste your weapons. And this is how you're able to transport them. You have to get a sneak well, the critical attack from behind. Otherwise they're too damaged to actually have... I keep seeing them just off in the distance dying. What is up with that? But this will also, as long as there's not too many, we should have no problem. Oh, actually, I think there might be materials over here, because I see... Yep, there it is. I don't think that thing is really hostile to us. It's just kind of wandering around, not doing anything. So I think as long as we don't attack it, we'll be fine. Which, I'm okay with that. It's still just really cool and crazy to see, though, just... Oh, that's a lot. Oh, this might be a little bit trickier. Still a pretty safe and reliable method.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then destroy them.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Your life is dangerously low.
Oh shoot.
However, please heal yourself quickly.
Yep, I'm working on it. Oh, their crystal can't be faded. That's the trick.
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you look after yourself, Captain.
But it's a good thing we did find all that aluminum to be able to make our first aid spray. So as long as their crystal is still intact, that's what it's relying on. I thought it was just their bodies couldn't be too badly damaged. Again, it's one of those fun things that you just learn a little bit more about each time.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
Okay. That's actually a bit of a good thing here. Which means this is perfect. We're about 50%, so I don't think I have one fence, which if I were to probably place it right here, that will let us safely do all of this, and we'll have a pretty decent collection of iron when we get back as well. Oh, hi. I was not expecting him to just be chilling there waiting for us.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
Yep, I will.
You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Yep. Okay, some materials cases, that'll be good to have. Oh. Okay. So, alright, now we should be safe enough to be able to replenish our oxygen. Dude, back off the fence, please. I want to be able to have a moment's breath. Hello and welcome to the stream! It's actually a lot better than what I thought. When it first came out, I was pretty salty about what Konami did to Kojima, and I tend to stream games that I do like. I don't go for what's the most popular. If it's a game I enjoy, I will play it. If it's one I don't enjoy, I won't stream it until I get to the end and decide if the story is worth it or not. But you can never go wrong with any Metal Gear.
Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
The only Metal Gear games I have not played are the Metal Gear Solid for mobile phone and the Metal Gear Acid games. Yeah, I have Molotovs. That's right, you can't roll out. Oh, I guess that does roll out fire over the The only drawback to activating these, though, is when they're finished, the things you've placed down do go away. Hold it for 15 seconds, so that's not too bad. Also really glad the zombies are not bright enough to just walk around the fence. But yeah, I really did used to almost only play Nintendo games before I finally, I think I was what, 12 or 13 when I got myself a PS2. And on the way to a bowling competition, stopped by a Walmart and saw the Metal Gear Solid collection. I'm like, okay, cool. It's only, it was I think $40 for all the games. And that's just 1 through 3. And I really wish a PS2 memory card was able to save for a PS1 game, but it didn't do that. So I had the joy of long playing the first Metal Gear Solid, and don't get me wrong, it was kind of rough going that, but it was also very, very fun. Oh, I can make baked potatoes. And I can make a soup. That's going to be really good. And plenty of clean water. Now we have our hanging pot. We're all set to go. Move that to the inventory, and baked potatoes don't really do too much for us hunger-wise. But now we don't really have much to worry. Normal recovery. Oh, why'd I... That's my... Hold up, I'm confused. Oh, I do have the kit for that. Good. I also am really liking the fact that, in a way, they brought back the... I think it was even with 5 they had... No, 5 didn't really have the whole medical self-treat things. That was more of a thing with just Snake Eater. I have 40 potatoes on me. I'll go ahead and bank those potatoes. Oh, I have supply box stuff? Oh, good. Oh, that's right, the weekly allowance ration will be really good to eat. I'm not changing my nameplate. So we'll move. Now then, as far as food goes, where is... I got anything expired? I have a spoiled potato. Could probably actually... No, I can't use those to make farms. But... move a soup over. And I will use that soup. And that's gonna... That should just about cap us out on our hunger. Cardboard fences are not really worth anything. Smoke quiver. See, the bow probably wouldn't be a bad thing for us to have, especially since we have access to, let's see, it's only 5 bullets, but I have plenty of arrows now, so we should be all set. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's see, what's your ammo? Slingshot probably wouldn't be too bad to have either. That shot, I don't, yeah. don't have any ammo for it. Shoot. But we do have a shovel, so we should be all set there. What about... I do have mines. So that gives us more there. I've not ever used these traps. We got them in a what's it called? In one of the supplies that they give you every day for logging in. Okay, that's the only thing there. But let's see, where is it we need to go? Down here. So if we go here and then come all the way down, we should be... Yeah, we should be good. We're nice and healthy as far as our food and hunger goes. And yeah, should be all set. I'm thinking once we complete the story on this, I might go through the Metal Gear series entirely. And I have lots... Where's my marker? Oh, there we go. No. Remove stamp. Remove stamp. Okay, there's the way I need to go. Oh, okay, that's what we call luck. Some boxes. And some bottles. We'll just hijack a Jeep. I really wish it would stop replaying the tutorials, though, that we've already gone through. I might actually try to use the Jeep to just mow down as many of the these zombies as I can. Yeah, I'll destroy the... Oh. Cool. Not entirely my goal of where to be, but... I appreciate them putting the vehicles in, I just don't like how easily the vehicles break. I understand why, because it would just be too easy to just flood out doing this the whole time.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area for search.
So... are coming in. Okay. We're definitely going to need to take care of all of that before we get the digger snatched up. There we go. Okay, so they'll just kind of back off. That's cool. I don't want to place anything because I know if I place it, it's just going to go away. 9 times out of 10, that's what happens when you do place anything. And then you start the protection. lots of decent stuff in that. It's still weird though how like everything just drops through the wormhole, right? But it's all so well arranged, it's not just haphazardly flung in. Like, just a little bit odd. So...
We've succeeded in obtaining the wormhole digger.
Oh. I was
With the fruits of
expecting...
this search, you've taken a great leap toward getting home.
Cool.
Now, return to base camp.
So, yeah. This is how we'll do it.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Oh, this is a shit show. I really should have built some chain links. Oh, I don't have any revival pills. That's okay though. That, I think...
I read no vitals. Please respond.
Yeah, restart from last save is all it's going to give us. I don't know why I was thinking there wouldn't be any self-damage with the grenade or with the mine. I might just have lost my mind there for a moment. Which, that's entirely possible.
I've marked the predicted location. Take a look at the map.
Yep. So I got a remark down here. And we're going to instead build some normal fences. We'll equip those over that. And that should give us the ability we need to relatively survive. So first thing we'll do is we're going to, instead of grabbing the digger, we're just going to focus on reactivating the wormhole first. And then grab the digger, since we won't have to fight for that. And that should give us what we need.
You should rest before you're out of gas.
Well, that sounds like a good idea and all, but... I really wish there was a way to turn off the tutorials. That... yeah. Yeah, I'm doing my best on that. Made it tricky to do. considering all this bullshit. At least they don't really sprint.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
Also would like to have some sort of skill that improves our bow ability. Shit, they just keep on coming. I don't think I'll have enough arrows for all these guys. Upside is this is going to be a ton of Kuba, or Kuban. I don't know why I said Kuba. Okay. Okay, good. We do get our arrows back from them. I wonder if there's a limit to how many bodies you can have just lying on the ground, though. Eventually I'll have the materials enough to make much better arrows, but that's gonna be a ways from now. The only other drawback to this game, I would say, is for the multiplayer menu stuff. It doesn't just basically duplicate what you already have on you. Whoever you use in like the multiplayer searches does actually get used up. So it's something just to be aware of, and more or less wait until you're far enough in to really focus on that content. Also with the lack of player base, it's really difficult to do until you have probably some of the very end game equipment. So we've almost got all of our arrows back. That's really good. Looks like we only really lost 2 arrows through all of that. I'm not going to go around searching for them. Unless there's one more body back here, and there is not. Oh, there's one of them.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
I will, Carol.
You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Okay, there we go. Okay, weapons case. It's not a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad find. What's nice is with copper we find that's more bullets I can make. But the bullets really aren't as useful as they could be. So yeah. Now I got plenty of iron again. Still debating on if I am able to do this or not with the gear I have. That's the best gear I got. That's the other drawback to it all. Oh. There we go. Plenty of wooden nails.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
Not by much. We'll be fine. But I do need to refresh the O2. That gets more expensive every time. Oh. Let's just skip that.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Oh, they're all just piling in over here now.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
We only have to just basically survive for 30 seconds though. I think we can do it. I think. No promises are made. Oh shit. I think we might got this. Or we might have this. English hard right now. There we go. Okay. Good. So now we can get that back to the base.
We've succeeded in obtaining the wormhole digger.
Oh, that's good.
With the fruits of this search, you've taken a great leap toward getting home. Now, return to base camp.
Absolutely, Karen. Actually, it looks pretty nice there on the base. I wonder if there's anything else we can clutter the blacktop with.
I've confirmed that all of the digger's functions are operating normally. We can now generate a wormhole home.
Finally, we can kiss this dump goodbye.
You know, Reeve, you really think we should just leave like this?
Why not?
What do you mean?
We can't be the only ones who've ended up here. We can go home any time now, right? So why don't we help the captain save as many people as we can first?
Look, I'm not some kind of charity worker here. I'll help out as long as there's a common mission. But once that's over, me and the captain are done. Tell me you understand that.
How can you be so...
The captain and I are more than capable of rescuing castaways ourselves. Please, feel free to return home if that's what you want.
Okay. Good amount of iron too. That's gonna really come in handy.
As soon as preparations are complete, access the wormhole digger.
Okay, I'm dressing weapons. Okay. Cool. I guess that was all it wanted me to see. That's taken care of. We're gonna have you... Oh, open containers. That's real easy. Oh, okay. Any wanderer type. Okay, I should craft 20 flame arrows. Okay. Let's see what all we get from our boxes we found. Heavy bat. Alright. Which means... Oh, that's actually some pretty good overall damage there. Weapon stat boost. Yeah, we're going to equip that over our shovel. Okay, so the heavy bat is a two-handed weapon, I think. Doesn't show up on anything. Okay, yeah, it is a two-handed weapon. What does it take to strengthen? I can fully strengthen that out too, which is nice. Not quite, almost able to. But... okay. That's gotta do at least some sort of damage. And to be safe, we'll see if we can't build any proper fences along all of here. I don't mind. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just fill in those gaps. I think for the rest of it, just wooden fences are kind of garbage. They can't really protect against nearly as much. All levels of defense should help quite a bit. So drink a bottle of water, and I guess we'll activate the wormhole digger. I don't think that was intended.
I detect wanderers approaching.
Yeah, we'll go
You just
meet them
focus
out.
on defending base camp until the wormhole has stabilized.
Alright. Oh wow. The heavy bat is badass. There's supposed to be another wanderer around nearby. Where is it? I don't see it. There it is.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Oh, we took off its leg. Nice. Oh, you guys dropped pretty quick with a headshot. Oh, you only rank 4 wanderers too. I kind of feel bad for them, they just kind of drop in. Oh, that was... It's actually kind of cool though, you can see your arrows reflecting off of certain things that they hit. I'd appreciate if you didn't destroy future materials for me to grab. I actually don't mind the base defense though, it's actually kind of a fun mechanic. And the fact that I have all my crafting stations right here if I start running low, we're still alright. So I don't see any more red dots, so we should be perfectly fine right now. Oh shit. I don't like that thing. I can do some damage to its leg though pretty well. Okay, there's another one there. So I know we can get them to basically kill their buddies. If I can shoot it. There we go. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. Oh shoot, they're already on the other side of the base. I didn't kill him? There we go. Now he's down. We just have 2 minutes to make it. god, click on this. Oh no. That's not me. Alright. Can I make flaming arrows? If I can make flaming arrows, I will be good. Craft. Yes, thank you, I know. Okay, I can make... Okay. Come on. Wow, that swing is so slow.
I read no vitals. Please respond.
Yeah, that's
Please
fine.
respond.
I don't think I went in that with all arrows either. So...
As soon as preparations are complete, access the wormhole digger.
Okay, but it still kitted me out with... Let's see, can I make a... You? Can you let me... Heavy arrow quiver. We'll go ahead and craft that. We'll send that to the storage box for right now. What do we need for heavy arrows? Steel. And... Alright, I need to see if there's a way to turn off the tutorial stuff, because... That is... Operation settings... Nope. Display... That is some obnoxious stuff. So there are definitely a lot of things that they kind of dropped the ball on when it came to the overall development, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll still keep those arrows. We're good on... We need to eat. Inventory, and we'll just... Yeah, that ration will get us to pretty much fully satiated. I guess we'll also look into crafting some bullets. Okay, so I can make... 6. And we'll just make as many shotgun rounds as we can as well. At least now we have some options. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and start using our guns, and then we're gonna skip this.
I detect wanderers approaching.
Oh, if it's already been
Just
broken, it
focus on
stays
defending
broken.
base camp
Until the wormhole has stabilized.
There he is. I really wish you guys would stop breaking my debris. Oh. I didn't even check to see if I should have repaired any of my fence. Okay, good. My fence actually repaired itself, I guess, but... moments of some downtime, which is good. That's enough to be able to re-grab most of those arrows I fired. For them all to come down. I like how there is basically a siege type enemy though that is just a legitimate big threat. I think one more arrow to the knee. Yeah. It's not be like you until I take an arrow to the knee. Skyrim jokes are terrible, I'm sorry. I think I've picked up most of my arrows. And it looks like my fence is still okay back there. My fence was okay back there. Two more. Okay, I don't see any bombers in with them. Ah, crap. wooden fences aren't all that strong, but they still provide just enough defense to keep us rolling. They just flop on over to that. Okay. So just be safe while we have the time. There we go. Really, I guess being prepared does come in handy. Finally made it through. So did it work or did it break? It broke.
Wormhole digger has stopped. Failed to generate wormhole.
But why?
Why'd it stop?
Analysis reveals that there was insufficient energy to generate a wormhole. After recalculations following this failure, it has become clear that the energy from Kuban Energy is not enough. To generate a wormhole home, we must obtain a higher purity crystallized energy, Iris energy.
It appears as though the information on the wormhole digger stored in my internal database was tampered with.
Tampered with? Who would do something like that?
My money would be on good luck.
Who are you?
My name is Joseph Gruen. I'm in charge of the DT research program. I'm communicating with you through the small wormhole you managed to open, though it probably won't stay open for long.
There is a discrepancy in your explanation. According to records, the project is led by none other than Goodluck, not you.
He's been relieved of duty. His repeated violation of orders and unilateral decisions, the upper echelon can no longer turn a blind eye. He is a brilliant man, and my friend. I have supported him to the best of my ability, but even I could not protect him in light of his sending an outsider to DT. Such reckless behavior.
Reckless? So the captain's mission?
All Goodluck's doing. Our organization never sanctioned it. I imagine Goodluck wanted to use you to recover the Corps' data so that he could secure the technology for himself. But his plan failed. As of now, my job is to bring you back safe and sound.
Just a moment. The captain's mission file mentions securing data critical to the captain. I think the captain should stay behind until this objective is completed.
Critical data. Oh, the arm, I suppose. You needn't worry, Captain. Just another one of Goodluck's lies in his attempt to use you. You have the section's medical technology to thank for your recovery.
What?
The arm?
Ah, yes, a personal matter. In any case, this was all a fantasy, driven by one man's selfish desires. I am truly sorry for what you've had to go through, Captain.
What about the remainder of the mission? Explore DT and rescue any survivors of the Charon Core.
Well, you are already there. There can be no doubt that the data the Corps acquired would be of great use to mankind. The section had been hoping to recover it. If you could continue with that part of the mission, however much you can do, it would be sincerely appreciated. Of course, I'm not trying to force you.
Let's do it, Captain. We should save as many people as we can.
Well, it looks like we're going to get cut off soon. I will do everything I can to ensure you make it home. I'm sending all data I have on the Corps over this line. We received it just before the core went silent. It's heavily corrupted. We can only make out bits and pieces, but if you go through it carefully, you may find information on singularities. That's where you can obtain iris energy.
Okay.
Take a look if you hit a dead end. I am praying for your success.
So it looks like we will have to be listening to the radio logs.
Your new top mission priority is to return home from Dite. I've marked the map with the location of the singularity we already know about. Make your way there.
Alright. Oh yeah, we can improve our class at least a couple of times. Okay, a little bit more than a couple. Cool. Smash, sprint, smash. You know, we'll go ahead and get all the two-hand weapon abilities since that is our strongest weapon. And we'll improve our strength. Okay. Alright, so we actually have a little bit more usefulness, and that should really help us on making good use of our bat now. What have you got for us? Sweet. Plenty of materials. And you remember to accept those every single time we open. Especially since there's a good chance of us getting mostly iron. Oh, gunpowder. Seems like whenever there's a material you need, or just the way loot boxes are, if there's ever something you need, it's never where you need it. Okay. But we do have small animals there. And, okay. So, first up is we'll go get some small animals, collect some dirty water, so we can make our stews, because those are amazing for our overall health. And then I don't think too many of them came back. Okay, it doesn't look like any of them came back here. There we go. I wonder how good is the heavy bat for oh wow. The heavy bat kicks ass when it comes to material harvesting. That is amazing news. I hope we can find some other awesome equipment like this. Let's see how the draw sprint works. Also really good. I think we have a pretty good weapon to survive hordes now, though. Alright, we're out of the dust, so we can take our mask off, right? It said small animals. Yep, there it is. the way you hunt stuff, right? You just go up and punch it and strap a cable to its legs. What is it that's after me? Oh. Eventually we'll have an animal farm, but for right now we'll just send stuff in for slaughter. Hopefully I can find that blueprint to build one of those farms, though. In the long run, that also means more food for us. Okay, pup. Now you can go. Right as soon as we got the lever turned all the... Oh, I just noticed that. That is actually pretty cool. The handle rotates as we rotate the needle over everything. I swear, I'm not just trying to beat the dog. Oh, come on.
Your life has dropped. Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
There we go. Dogs. Alright, so dogs are now all finally taken care of. I wonder if I can shoot the birds, and I wonder what I can get from them. Okay, you're crystal cluster. Let's see. I guess I can't shoot the birds. It would have been nice to see if there was a recipe of bird meat. But I guess that's not going to happen. Oh, there's a crate back there. Have we already grabbed what's in it? No, we haven't. Rags and more empty bottles. That's good. Looks like we got something up here too. Color variations. Okay, so now we can start dyeing our equipment. But what I might end up having to do before we really focus too far on ahead is just go on wanderer hunts and see what all I can take out. So we'll make our way back to this teleporter, drop off most of our equipment, probably re-hit that one base we were at, since probably wouldn't be a bad idea, just also test how well the bat does against a fairly large horde. 'Cause it does seem like it can take down quite a few at once. But when this game wants to slow you down, it will. And it's not shy about doing it either. There we go. So it does alright against at least smaller groups. But that's still not a good enough test. There we are. Okay, so yeah, when I go to unsheath it, I need to really spam the attack button. But we got our first decent find of animal meat, which I will not complain about. So we will definitely make as many stews as we can, and fresh water though. So, okay, good. We can get 3 fresh. I don't know why the I'm at the soup store joke just popped into my head. I might actually be gradually losing my mind. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but still. I got plenty of soup, so we'll go ahead and have one more. Just get all the way up to 100. What have you got for us? Okay. But didn't I already? Okay, so this way. And those just don't automatically come back. Still, that's good to know. So we're gonna make our way back to... yeah, this base over here. Took me a moment to refine this tower, but I had it at least relatively memorized. Alright, what's the... I don't see any strength signs of these wanderers. Oh, they're all just rank 2. That's okay though. If we can just keep them all gathered into... Alright, we might want to bust out a shotgun here. Okay. Still, it's Kuban energy, which is also something we want. I might need to see about repairing the O2 tank. Actually, might want to do more than just think about it. We'll definitely want to double check it. Let's see. Alright, looks like we got all of them cleared out of here again. So there's some more benefit there. So we'll go back and check up there. I'm kind of surprised things don't come back after a while. Maybe it's a certain number of in-game days that loot and things like that does come back. Yeah. That's kind of what it looks like. Which is kind of a shame. That's not in between opening and closing the game, which I can understand why, but still. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go back to base. We'll have our character take a quick nap. Wait, what are you doing outside of the wall? It's not safe out here, dude. Stay in here. Yeah. I think an hour of sleeping should get us fully healed. Yes. Okay. Then I'm just gonna grab a drink right here. Today I was actually smart enough to, for the drinks, keep them here by me. Oh, that's good. Oh, looks like she wants to talk to us again.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Okay. Maybe it's an archive? Or... So...
Investigation Day 3. The purpose of this voice log is to serve as a record of my activities here, separate from my official reports to Wardenclyffe Section HQ. I find this place to be much like our own world, except everything is in ruins. It's known as Ditay, a name borrowed from a city in hell that appeared in Dante's The Divine Comedy. Personally, I don't believe in hell, but if it did exist, I imagine it'd look a lot like this. I'm Chloe Dubois, a researcher assigned to Wardenclyffe section, and a member of the Charon Corps, which was formed to investigate this world. For those of you that slept through your college-lit class, Charon is also taken from Dante's seminal work. He's the ferryman who carries departed souls across the river to the afterlife. It was Good Luck who came up with both names. Good Luck was always a fan of Dante's works, but I never cared for such flights of fancy. Although I respect him immensely, I don't understand his interest in such unscientific pursuits. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. My role in the Corps is focused on research, but I have also been given authority over this particular investigation. I guess you could say I'm something of this squad leader. My father invested heavily in this project, which played no small part in my assignment for sure, but we need not get into that. Even though I am technically the leader, the base camp facility is actually managed by Virgil AT9, an artificial intelligence developed by Good Luck himself. Apparently, she is responsible for communications, data analysis, and facility operations. She uses the instruments we carry on us to manage the data we gather in regards to our experiments, as well as the collection of the Kuban energy necessary for controlling the wormhole. To be honest, Good Luck's programming is nothing short of revolutionary, and that is putting it mildly. It's almost as if his mind alone is centuries ahead of us. Perhaps the most interesting thing is that Virgil's responses to our queries are strangely human-like. She speaks in a solemn tone and has a tendency to be rather rigid at times. She also possesses a keen sense of humor that I never had. It boggles the mind to think how many people were used as reference points to develop her personality and character. At any rate, I should be able to work towards my objective starting tomorrow. I am here to research wormhole-related technology, as well as investigate the Wanderer's ecology. One of the main objectives of my research is to find a way for us to manually control these wormholes. There is a material in this world known as Kuban energy, which we believe is essential to controlling wormholes. As such, we must harvest as much of it as possible. If we can eventually perfect this technology, we will be able to instantly transport objects anywhere on the planet. Indeed, we may finally be able to realize the world system that Nikola Tesla proposed so long ago. However, the technology is incomplete, and opinions as to its viability vary widely within our section. I understand Good Luck's belief that we should proceed with caution, but as a scientist, it's impossible for me to ignore the new possibilities that will be open to us. I managed to overcome Good Luck's personal objections and be assigned to the team in order to continue my wormhole research on the cutting edge of the field. I figured that if I didn't, I would never be able to catch up with him. It is my desire to be the one to finally find that which has managed to elude Good Luck for so long.
Okay.
I am recording this while observing the Wanderers from a distance. They are strange creatures, seemingly able to continue communicating even after losing their heads. I will never get used to it, no matter how many times I see it. Since we launched our investigation, the cameras in our drones have spotted numerous human-like metallic crystalline life forms. Basically, they are the organisms referred to as Wanderers by Wardenclyffe section. Although we know that Wanderers are strange and unique organisms that take human hosts, we are yet to find any humans not already infested. Wanderers apparently got their name from their tendency to wander aimlessly about Dite until they come into contact with us. At present, the only thing we know about them is they are extremely sensitive to sound. Most Wanderers have poorly developed eyesight, but have offset that with hypersensitive hearing. Still, there is much that we do not know about their ecology. Naturally, we plan to continue our research until all of these questions are answered.
Okay.
Investigation Day 31. Our communications with headquarters have been unstable lately. It appears to be due to excessive wear on our communications equipment. We are consulting with the tech team as to the feasibility of procuring replacement parts. Failing that, we are likely to lose communications completely at some point. On the other hand, our research into the Wanderers' ecology is proceeding quite well. One thing we learned is that they seem to possess a shared consciousness. That would definitely explain everything we observed so far. This was one of our most recent discoveries. We captured one and tried to take it back with us, but other nearby Wanderers immediately began to converge on us, almost as if our prisoner had given off some kind of distress signal. As a result, we were able to come up with a hypothesis regarding this shared consciousness. The crystalline structures within the Wanderers' bodies appear to be made of Kuban energy. We've theorized that they use such energy to communicate with each other in a manner similar to the wormhole technology. With this hypothesis in mind, I would like to continue our investigation. There is one more thing I must mention. We have determined that the crystalline structures on the Wanderers' backs envelop the human brain at the point of contact, and then solidify there. It may be that by destroying these crystals, we can stop the Wanderers from functioning. According to the research team, the most effective way of dealing with the Wanderers is to sneak up behind them and destroy the crystalline structure with a knife. I suppose, like any other living organism, they cannot function without a brain.
Okay.
It has been 10 days since we lost pretty much all communications with headquarters. We have no timetable for the necessary repairs, so, on my authority, the Karen Corps is continuing its research. Unfortunately, there is data we need from headquarters, which means our research has basically come to a standstill. At any rate, I suppose I should record the latest developments in our investigation. First, we detected a response to Kuban energy from the dust around the base camp. If we can continue our research, we may be able to harvest Kuban energy from it. We have also found areas rich in Kuban crystals, so our efforts to harvest Kuban energy, as well as increase production of devices that utilize it, look promising. We should be able to obtain all we need that way. As for the Wanderers, our current concern is their relationship with the dust. Since we've detected Kuban energy within both of them, there definitely seems to be some sort of connection. When humans who have become Wanderers absorb the dust, perhaps the Kuban energy therein crystallizes within their bodies. We'll need to study this possibility in more detail. At any rate, we finally found a much more effective way of obtaining Kuban energy than directly harvesting it from the Wanderers. This is a major advance. While the proposed devices that utilize Kuban energy have their uses, the wormhole transporter is the one that fascinates me the most. A functioning transporter would greatly expand the scope and reach of our research team. We also need to accelerate our deployment of the skilled trainer, which has been stuck in the inspection phase. But I still do not understand how Goodluck ever conceived such devices. The ability to instantly transport matter or physically enhance the human body. That sounds like science fiction. Furthermore, they were both developed in such a short time, despite the fact that they use Kuban energy, an energy source we know almost nothing about. I am beginning to wonder, will I ever be able to match his talent?
That is starting to raise some questions about Goodluck of... Alright, what's this last thing from her?
It has been 5 days since we lost all communications with headquarters. Furthermore, we've lost a considerable number of people to the Wanderers. And the Wanderers are not our only problem. We're beginning to run low on food as well. Fortunately, some of our members have had some luck hunting sheep and goats. So we do have enough food to last at least a little longer. However, it's unlikely that we will be able to secure enough food on a daily basis for all of the Karan Corps. This has forced me to make an important decision. Continue our research, or abandon it and pull out. Yet, I know that if we go back now, it will be some time again before we are ever able to return. No. It is more likely that we would never make it back here again. Our research data is still lacking. If we give up now, without anything substantial to show for it, all of our work here will have been for nothing. I know I should make a prompt decision, but it is not an easy one.
That was something big. Okay, so we might not even be able to find any Karan Corps members. If the last that was heard from them was a month prior. And then, alright.
Okay, preparations are complete. My name is Enrique. I'm a communications officer for the Karan Corps, which has been tasked with investigating the world known as Dite. It's my duty to keep a log of our unit's activities and report back to headquarters on a regular basis. I'll start by introducing our team. The Karan Corps is made up of 121 members. There are a number of researchers and engineers involved with the wormholes, as well as various other specialists here to investigate this world. And of course, there are a few corporate suits from our illustrious sponsor. Along with them, we have a medical team in case of emergencies and an active unit to carry out the research and exploration on the front lines. Basically, the active unit is filled with military types.
Keep an eye on the remaining oxygen.
Civilians on our team.
Captain,
Communications officers are also members
supply
of the
yourself
special
with
unit.
oxygen by using
Finally,
Kuban
this is
energy.
considered the final member of the
You
group.
can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
I really
to
wish
operate
that
back in
wouldn't
Vietnam,
override.
But the survival skills I showed there helped earn me a spot on this mission. I was told I'd be serving my country and would be rewarded beyond my wildest dreams. Who could turn down an offer like that, huh? Anyway, enough talk about money. Back to our squad members. No two are alike, which at least makes things interesting around here. And you'd be surprised how many cute little honeys there are on the engineering team. There's this one girl named Chloe. She's a little older than I like them, but out here, I'll take what I can get if you know what I mean. I thought I was gonna be surrounded by a bunch of dudes on this trip, but now it looks like I've got a paid vacation to explore the great unknown with a fine-looking woman. Anyway, moving on. I suppose I should give my impressions about this world. The first thing we came across here were the ruined buildings. There were various vehicles strewn about here and there. Basically, it all looked like the kind of stuff you'd see back home. I heard this was some kind of parallel world to our own, but it pretty much looked and felt like Earth. If I had to state a difference, I suppose it'd have to be the fog. It's like the thickest I've ever seen. We found an area untouched by the fog and are building a base camp here in order to conduct our mission on this world. Thankfully, the materials we need for the various facilities are already here, and the construction is proceeding smoothly. So I guess it's only a matter of time before we can start exploring this world and reporting our findings back to HQ. That's it for now.
Okay.
I'd like to go over the mission that has been assigned to the Karen Corps. Basically, our squad received the mission at the request of a certain organization. The aim of this organization is to establish viable wormhole technology. So the purpose of this mission is to recover Kuban energy and carry out research on the world of Dite and its inhabitants, which are known as Wanderers. In addition to that, my unit's also been tasked with eliminating any threats posed by said Wanderers. However, there's no doubt there's more to this mission than what most of us have been told. The space race has lost considerable steam lately, leading many to believe that the US and the Soviet Union will engage in joint experiments in the near future. Naturally, the US is hoping to take the leading role in any such developments. If America can perfect the wormhole technology first, it'll be in prime position to take the lead. That has caused some people to get rather worked up, and the usual conspiracy theories abound. Then again, where there's smoke... Plus, I've got my own theory as to what's going on. Hear me out. With the ink on the Biological Weapons Convention barely dry, this serves as a sort of loophole that could allow a nation to do an end run around the treaty in order to obtain a new type of biological weapon. If a country could somehow manage to control the Wanderers that inhabit this world, I wouldn't put it past some of those SOBs among the top brass. Under the veil of total secrecy, I've been given a special assignment. I was ordered to capture a Wanderer alive and take it back to our world. See? I told you something was going on here.
So... that would also make sense why Dite is so sought after then, if... Shit. That was a mistake. Oh shit. Okay, it doesn't look like too many of them were interested in that loud squeak, so... But, yeah, I could actually see that. If you drop a Wanderer, and anything that's affected by a Wanderer can become another Wanderer, then yeah, if there's a country you want gone, you just stuff it full of Wanderers, and then...
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
You just...
At this rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
Yeah, you stuff a country you're not too good friends with Wanderers.
What we originally thought was fog upon arriving on this world is actually made up of minute particles and is apparently better referred to as dust. It's difficult to see through this dust, and it also makes it difficult to breathe properly. It goes without saying that you don't want to be exposed to it for too long. You need an air tank if you're going to be out there working in it, but... well... that's enough about this particular topic, I think. There's something much more important to discuss. To put it frankly, our unit is rapidly falling apart. It's like there is absolutely no leadership at the top. I'm not exactly sure what the top brass were thinking when they put this crew together. It's clear this has all come about because we were never given a clear definition of our mission priorities. Some people focus on eliminating Wanderers, while others think it is more important to protect the survivors and secure materials for our research. To make matters even worse, we're essentially forced to serve two different masters. There's Section HQ, and then there's the group responsible for actually funding the expedition. It seems there is always some kind of struggle going on between the people in charge. Me and some others constantly try to intervene, but it's just like adding fuel to the fire. It's as if we're all kids back in high school. I don't know what's gonna become of us. That being said, there is one man here that we can depend on. As far as I can tell, he's the only one who looks at a situation with a level head and can decide on a rational course of action to take. He joined the squad as an engineer, but he really knows what he's doing out there in the field. It might be good to work alongside him for a while and see what we can accomplish together. Maybe I can get him to help me restore order to the team as well. There's just one problem. He's not exactly the chatty type. In fact, he barely says a word.
Okay. So, sounds like there was infighting in the Cannon Corps. But what else could that mean? Definitely raises a lot of questions about what was going down. I can't actually repair my air tank or restock my air anymore. I think we got plenty of supplies on this first run out to the dust. As soon as I get my breath back. Oh, yeah, this is raising a lot of good questions, though. So as soon as we get our way back to base camp, we'll listen to this last audio log. And oh, what's that? Stress signal. Okay, so it looks like just south of here? Alright, yeah, we can absolutely check that out too here in a few minutes. But, alright. And it definitely looks like as the Karen Corps' time out here... Oh, good. More items can be harvested. Is it... potatoes?
It's incredible plants can even grow in a place like this.
As long as we have the dirty water. Right? Yeah. From which... I kind of wish there was well, no, I guess it would make sense for it to come out as dirty water. But, alright, so we have a couple more logs from him.
Tragedy struck our team. There was nothing that could be done. A man was badly injured after being attacked by wanderers out in the dust. However, the air tanks of the other members were depleted and they had no choice but to return to base. Even worse, we're unable to contact HQ at this time, so there's even more confusion than usual around here. This won't be the last of the casualties if we continue with our mission. The mission and that secret task that I was assigned. Capture a wanderer and return it to our world. Is that really something we should even consider? Taking one of those things back with us? There's so many of them. Probably more than we can even count. We've got no idea how they reproduce either. If left unchecked, they could just keep on spawning for eternity. Aside from that, there's something else that keeps me up at night. I really don't know how to say it, so here it is. I saw some kind of giant creature. It happened when I was out on patrol. I came across it completely by chance. This thing was so big and terrifying that it made all of these other creatures look harmless in comparison. The wormhole has brought all kinds of things to detail. I imagine this thing is no different. Whatever the case, if it ever decides to attack us, there's not much we can do. I quickly returned to base camp and reported the matter to my captain. Then I took a group of men and led them to where I saw the creature. However, it was nowhere to be found. My captain said that my visibility was reduced by the dust and it must have been a rock or a mountain or something. But I know what I saw. It's out there somewhere. And I know it's only a matter of time before it attacks. At any rate, we need Chloe to get that device up and running ASAP. If what they say is true, it will at least make things somewhat easier for the squad.
Okay. I can also build all 6 of those. Good. We need more mines. Yeah. Okay, I wonder what else does he have to say on that
It came
big
for
thing?
us at last. It happened during a field test of the transporter that Chloe and the rest of her team had set up. If it worked, we'd be able to expand our search grid, making all of our jobs that much easier. At least, that's what we thought as we all went about our work. However, when the time came, that giant creature appeared right before our eyes. It had multiple legs, each striking the ground with fury as the beast slowly approached. It was just like what I had seen before. I knew it was no hill or mountain. The creature attacked us without mercy. It wasn't something you could just take down with a rifle or two. We had no choice but to flee. I simply kept running, all the while ignoring my comrades' screams. For those of us that managed to escape, we eventually came across some ruins. Although they were covered with a thick layer of dust, we needed to find a place to rest. So we went inside. You could have cut the tension with a knife, but for whatever reason, the creature refused to follow us inside. I can still feel my heart pounding just thinking about it. I can't shake that sense of fear and dread. If I never see that horrible creature again, it'll be too soon. That thing is like the Grim Reaper incarnate. We call it the Lord of Dust because it seems to rule over all that stands before it. Somebody gave it that name at some point and it just kind of stuck. I guess the way its massive body majestically strides through the dust is kind of lordly in its own way. Pretty much everybody on the team has called it that ever since.
Okay.
There's one other thing that I must include in my report. After we escaped from the Lord of Dust, I found a strange journal amid the ruins. It must have been left behind by some castaway. One passage in particular caught my eye. It's all my fault. I wish I could take back that decision. If only we could go back to the beginning. Does that make any sense to you? Because I can't make heads or tails of it. Maybe it was the last thought that person ever had on this world.
Ruins. I know the Afghan ruins are, let's see if I remember right, they're going to be down somewhere over here. I know we should be doing that dig. And we should probably also rescue that person. But I want to go into those Afghan ruins now. There might be something good there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a couple of naps. First one to heal, and then the next one so we're in daylight. I'm thinking 7 o'clock in the morning we'll make our way out. And we'll go check out those ruins. And I'm also going to get some soup prepared. Good, we have Grey Wolf meat. Okay. I still think it's kind of stupid you can't actually prepare fresh water from a canteen. You have to have bottled dirty water for it. But the other thing is we might find Karen Corps members there at the, actually while we're right here. We might find Karen Corps members over there. Because so far everything here has been perfectly, well, perfectly matching the Afghan map, at least as far as how everything is laid out. I don't want to deal with you guys. We're going to run right past you, so we want to go all the way over that way. Oh. I was right. The ruins are right over here. A little bit closer than what I was expecting, but I'm not going to complain about that. So... oh, come on. Come on, stop. Stop catching your breath. Okay. So they held up here in these ruins. But... and it looks like they built a new base camp here. Oh.
We will now dig for Iris energy. Place the wormhole digger.
Okay, cool. Before we do that, though, I didn't think we'd be that close to the objective. I guess we are just right there, then. But before that, there's gotta be something in over here. They wouldn't talk up so much about the journal like that if it wasn't important. Come on. Okay. Seems like wherever we go right now, that Lord of Dust is always just right nearby now. So... oh, the energy. Okay, I think we've nearly cleared out all the wanderers in here too, which will make our exploration in here that much easier. I need to see if I can't climb these ruins too. pissing all sorts of them off. I'm just really glad that we have a good way to get at them. Okay, so we can't really... So there's really nothing in here. That's disappointing. That is really disappointing. I guess we'll... Actually, yeah, we'll dig on in through here. Oh, we've got some rubber too. Replenish oxygen. Hey, what are you doing? Leave my fence alone. Okay. Yeah, a lot of Mother Base ruins, which it's still weird that Mother Base is so scattered across all of this. Just...
Wormhole digger has been placed.
Okay.
By placing the digger as special, that about does it for the basics of energy digging.
Once you're ready, access the digger and start it up.
Oh, we're just gonna piss everything off real quick, I guess. Okay, are you also done being pissed off, or...? Yeah, this heavy bat is so much better to have, though, than what we had before. Oh, I guess... There we are. Alright, I think we're in as good of a position as possible.
Wormhole digger is running. Enemies detected. Protect the diggers.
I am already on it. Kind of a shame I can't actually make more arrows while I'm out in the field, even just if they're like just basic wooden arrows. Okay.
Wormhole digger has paused.
Okay, that's really
Prepare your
good.
defenses before the next digging sequence begins.
How many waves am I gonna have to go through?
Digging resumed.
Oh, they're not even gonna go through the same paths. Okay. You know what? Fine. We'll drop a present for them there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, so... Please stop trying to break my fence. Alright, where all are we dealing with? Down this way. Okay, as long as there's no bombers, I think we're fine. Oh shit. Okay. I am out of those, so we will, I guess, set down our traps we had.
Wormhole digger has
So
paused.
yeah, they will still try coming through
Mark
there.
defenses to ensure the next dig goes smoothly.
Oh, come on, give me a little bit more time. Holy shit.
Digging resumed.
Alright, that should keep us pretty well safe now. Unless... Oh, they've already burned through that mine. Thank you, guys. Oh, we got... This is gonna be a long trek. At least once they have their eyes set on me. Okay. Okay. We just have 2 minutes to make it through. We can do this. Oh. Alright. Still no signs of any bombers, which is good for us. Okay, I just had to open my mouth. Shit. I need to also remember to, one thing I always forget to do is restock every single game I play. Okay. I think, you know what, we'll just let that tank the rest of the damage. Okay.
Digging has finished. You've completed your objective there. Return to base camp.
Sounds good to me. I go ahead and grab what I can here. Refill my O2. Lots of copper. That's really good. And some lead. Iron. See, I think those types of things would be a lot more fun as a group. Or if there's a way to expand the amount of defensibles I can take with me. Or better yet, have it be limited by overall weight. Oh, that's great. Okay, back that way. 'Cause I don't think I have enough O2 to make it last all the way out to the other spot. Okay, good, I still have soup. Wait, what's that? Okay, sprinting speed is increased. That's right, soup increases how long and far we can sprint. Oh, this is... I may have put myself into a bit of a tough spot.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
I'm already on it. Hopefully this is another 13 or 15 second one. I doubt it though. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm out of water bottles, I guess. Oh. Materials. Alright, I'm debating if I should start that or... Yeah, we're just gonna start it up. I doubt it'll take too long to, it'll make us have to sit through too many waves. But we will absolutely see.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Defend the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
How did you get on through? No. I wonder what's in that spray exactly to make it sing. I know there's gotta be alcohol in there. Somehow we managed to do this without... Oh shit. Without any extra defense items. I really did not feel comfortable doing it this way, but hey, it works. But, oh, this heavy bat has been such a gift from Loot Box Gods. Probably our best weapon to have so far. I don't think we will be able to do that without the bat. Like if we just had the spear, I really don't think.
Measuring energy obtained. Energy level is at 60%. This is insufficient to generate a wormhole home.
So, what, we just need to do one more dig?
Damn it.
You must be patient. After all, better to be safe than sound.
I think you're mixing your proverbs together?
We're analyzing the data we got from Mr. Gruen. It will take some time. We don't detect any other memory boards at the moment. Why don't you continue with the mission, as well as search for survivors as Miranda suggested?
Okay. That's a lot of copper. Oh good. We can turn in one of those orders. Hello and welcome to the stream.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. What about areas you've yet to explore? Try taking a look somewhere new.
That's exactly what I'm working on doing. Oh Yeah, I can get another couple of levels out. Probably a total of 3. Yeah. I can actually get all these finished up too. Well, just about. And we'll just rest until morning. And we'll go back out, we'll rescue that survivor. And maybe even see if... Oh, I gotta drop off all those potatoes because those are really weighing me down.
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
Okay, so you just give me new side jobs out here. Yeah. Oh, wow. And because we didn't rescue the survivor, he is gone, it looks like. Well, they... That's okay, though. We probably don't have enough for too many more. We'll drop off all of those potatoes. Oh. Somehow the gerbil... Did the gerbil just die because we didn't feed it? Actually, can I still cook the gerbil? That's the real question. If I can still cook that gerbil. Yes. Fire makes everything good. I can make 46 baked potatoes. Alright. So even if the food does expire, we're still able to really make use of it. Just as long as it doesn't hit the actually being called poisoned. Alright. Okay. That's not bad at all. Alright. I will be right back in just a few minutes, but we'll go ahead and pause for right here for just a few moments. I will be right back. came back and got done with making sure settings were right on a bread maker. And let's see, so yeah, we're going to be exploring farther out to the east, I guess. That I want to repair, but we don't have ammo for it. You know, we will repair it because we'll probably come across the Magnum rounds, but we'll keep that in the storehouse for now. But I should be able to make all the rounds we need here for this. I just really hope we can get lucky and find a lot more gunpowder. Okay, so those are all restocked. And we'll just... There we go. Now we're set on arrows. We're good on food. Let's see. Oh, what's there? Mineable. Wait, that's... Oh no. Mineable moving singularity? Yeah, we haven't had a need to go back here, so we'll go check that out. Mineable moving singularity, huh? I'm hoping this means we'll get lucky and... I don't know. But if we can drop a digger there, that might get us more energy. A lot of these crystals have popped up here.
Theory, I need to talk to you. After you headed out, we intercepted a radio transmission.
Oh.
As you can hear, nobody said a word. Not your typical distress call. I figure it's probably something like a transmitter left around by the core malfunctioned and broadcasted for a bit. But Miranda, she was convinced it was somebody calling for help. So she went out on her own.
God damn it.
Damn, she's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring her back. If she got herself killed by a wanderer, it wouldn't be the biggest tragedy in my eyes, but what we don't want is her bringing any back with her. You might come across her while you're out there too. Try to keep an eye out.
Captain, I've marked the origin of the transmission on the map.
Despite what Mr. Reeves said, Miranda's medical expertise makes her an invaluable human resource. You should go rescue her.
I'm just imagining him just sitting there knowing he's being shit on by the AI. Okay. Any more wanderers around in here?
Your life has dropped.
Yeah, no shit. Shut up, Virgil.
Secure your immediate surroundings, and then heal yourself.
So I think we'll be pretty safe though, 'cause they can't break down that gate. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, they're just gonna drop right in. Oh, that's That's fucking fair. Oh, that is so fair. Oh. Okay, so they're just gonna lock themselves into a corner. I'm okay with them doing stupid stuff. Okay. Shit.
Your life is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. Okay, we just have to make it another minute. I'm not sure if we can. Shit. Okay, well, Jesus. Okay. Oh, box. What are you? Okay. Oh. So that's all refilled. Yeah, I was not expecting them to just pop in there. That still kind of sucked a little bit, but we made it through. Somehow. So, yeah, we'll return back to base. Oh, that was... Oh, cool. She was already going right out where we were planning on going. Oh, there's a walker gear. So if we could go there and then go... We'll start our thing there first. We'll restock on as much equipment as we can. And then... Yeah. And we'll repair our rust bucket bat. Okay, everything's been repaired. That's good. what about our clothes? Can we also repair those right here? No. Do we have any other base recipes? Oh, an advanced gadgets workbench. Yeah, that's gonna go there. What can we make here? Oh, we can make flame and frost traps now. Don't have nearly enough steel, but that's really good news. So let's see, we'll need more mines. Trying to think of anything else. I'll also definitely want some of these. Okay, we can make a few more of these as well. Definitely want to stay stocked up on those. Tesla Medicine Poultice. Serum Citic. Let's see, can I make any of the other things? No. So I can't. Oh, I can level up. Good. We'll just get that last skill. So we pop out there, we go over there to our walker, and then we make our way to over there. Hopefully the walker doesn't just break down on us. Because if as soon as we grab it and it just falls apart, that is going to suck. Because I like the walker gears. They're very handy. Roasted gerbil and... What did I do to my leg? Oh, there we go. Now our stamina should restore like normal. So...
Pay attention to your stamina.
Oh, I'm trying.
You should rest before you're out of gas.
There's a walker gear up around. There it is. Oh, I love those things. What would be nice is to also eventually be able to... Ooh. That was kind of a... Okay. Decoy recipe. The other thing I wonder is... I didn't bother looking over at the walker gear. Okay, it does have armaments. That is good to know. As you quickly move, also attack with, let's see. Close range. Okay. Like with vehicles, 7 damage and will inflict simply by using them. Of course. Oh wow, that. Never mind, we're just gonna go ahead and bust it out of dodge. And it looks like as long as we stick to roads, we're relatively okay. Ooh, what's that? Is that a bear? That's a bear. Ooh. Wow. What is the bear gallbladder good for? Doesn't matter. Oh, okay, good. It's a good thing we found the walker gear, though. Hopefully being out of the dust helps the walker gear last that much longer. But it's so nice having something so useful. Oh, it's really... The fuck? Okay, so we got a ton of bugs up there. Oh, those are just regular birds. Never mind. I'm not taking any chances, though. We're just taking them all down. Okay, I think that's... No. Oh, it's out of ammo. That's not good. What are these things, anyways? Watchers. So what, do you guys just play observation for the Wanderers? Or are you there to help the duck? What is your deal? I thought we only ever had to worry about Wanderers. This is... not good. The other thing of worry is it does look like the walker gears do run out of ammo pretty quick. So we're gonna have to be in and out.
Survivor detected. It's a child.
According to the Corps Code of Ethical Conduct, securing an unaccompanied minor supersedes all other considerations. Captain, lead Miranda to read and rescue the target immediately.
Yep, that's... I'm already working on that. Oh good, there is a thing over... Come on, kid. Oh, these watchers make this so fun. Oh, okay, good. There it is. Sit here, kid. At least we have one spot in the dust, though, that we can jump to that is...
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge. Send the transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Okay, there's you. Okay, can I... Okay, good. I can just turn the turret around. Okay. Whew. Well, we found a kid. Not too sure how useful he'll be for the base, but maybe he'll know how to tend to goats? I don't know. Oh good, those two made it back too. I wonder what would happen if we both arrived back at the same time. Like...
Kid. Looks like I was off the mark this time. Gotta hand it to you, Miranda. You were right. But do not do something like that again. Next time I won't come looking for you.
You don't have to tell me that. But, well, thanks for saving me.
Man, the world is just nuts. They're not like us. Grown-ups like us, we're punished for the sins we commit. But them, sometimes fate deals them a bad hand, and they're forced to live with that. One kid, he's born into a nice family in the US or wherever. Grows up reading comics and eating pizza. While another, he's born in the middle of a civil war and gets handed an assault rifle for his 10th birthday. And what's the difference between them? Between them and this kid? They're all just kids. Kill a child and the future dies, if just a little, with him. Whoever this kid is, there's nothing he could have done to justify getting sent to this hellhole.
Reeve. Look, our little patient's awake. Hi, are you okay?
Am I dead? Is this
Sorry, kid, you've gone to the opposite.
Wrong on both counts, I'm afraid. You're still alive, and this ain't close to heaven.
Yeah, I can believe that. Wouldn't expect monsters in heaven.
What's your name?
Chris.
Yeah? So, how'd you end up in a place like this, Chris? You don't want to answer? That's fine. Just remember this. This is not a dream. This is reality. And this place is crawling with those things. And if you don't want to see what heaven's really like, you're just gonna have to work with us. Got that?
My wheelchair.
What was that?
I don't have my wheelchair.
Oh,
You
shit.
use a wheelchair? All the more reason for us to work together, right?
Okay.
All right then. Welcome to D-Tech, Chris.
Okay, base camp status management screen. Okay, there is a complete order. A crew member has joined. So do we get to build him a wheelchair, or do we just say tough shit, kid?
There is something to report. While analyzing the data from Gruen, I came across information on another memory board. Go secure it. I've marked the predicted location.
Take a look at the map.
Oh, good. Water purifier. I'll just build both of those. We have some water storage tanks. We'll set these next to these ones? Yeah. Okay, some medical beds. This is really getting crowded. Let's see, facility. Alright, what about this one? Oh, good. So it lets us manage the food for the base. Do we got new recipes we can work on? Grilled brown bear. Can I also make brown bear soup? Oh, there's no such thing as brown bear soup? I'm actually really disappointed by that. Oh, but that's why. That does a lot of hunger restore. And critical hit up. I'm still disappointed there's no brown bear soup. Looks like we got new recipes too. Actually, we'll just go straight to the advanced workbench. Decoy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make just one of those, and we're gonna just throw it and test it. Yep, it's... just big boss standing there. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, revival pills. Lots of bear involved in those. Are there other recipes for it? Kitchen waste. Okay. Oh, what have you got? Base camp status.
To keep crew members alive, we need common resources.
Yes.
Common resources increase either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain.
Okay. Increase when you neutralize items. Okay. So... there we go, put him to work. No, of course he wouldn't have employment history. Oh good, we got rain. It's actually, I think this is the first time I've seen it rain in game. So that's really good. So I go in here to neutralize. Okay, so that turns into, so stuff turns into kitchen waste after a while. So it's good we let stuff spoil. So... oh, I need more beds. Okay, that's my problem. Can I place more beds? I cannot place more beds. Alright, what about for medical? What can we really do for... there we go, that should be enough to help keep them safe. And then we'll... I need to figure out how to increase the number of beds we have, though. That's kind of frustrating to me. So... let's see, we'll also need more ammo. Oh, I'm out of gunpowder, so that's no bueno. Alright, so... Strong Kuban reaction, inactive wormhole, small animals. So we have right up north. What's strong Kuban? I wonder if the rain will help out with... Let's see. Okay, so clean water comes from these things. That's really good. Let's see, what we're in chapter 11, secure memory board. So... yeah, we'll just go through and see everything we can grab and take care of. Oh, I think there's something in there. There is. Good. Blueprints, maybe? I hope? Material case. Sledgehammer. Alright. I'm okay with that one. Let's see.
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you look after yourselves, Captain.
There. Don't yell at me again, Karen. But now we're starting to find a lot more iron too, which is really gonna help us out. Oh, come on. Let me pick up that last chunk. Awesome. It's gonna end up being a spot I can't even get to. So, oh, I missed a piece of cardboard. Alright, so we're ready to go up north and check out that one wormhole. Luckily it's only... Okay. There we are. There we are. Oh. Dog just really didn't want to get caught. But that's fine. I don't blame it. Especially knowing it's most likely just going to get slaughtered right away. Alright, we're going to just slowly go through this into the fog. Since we know our goal is right up there. Oh. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I just got to knock at my door.
I was going to say thank you. Did you want...
Here in a little bit. So,
But I want to say thank you.
you're very welcome. I'm back. That was just my roommate. Well, one of my roommates thanking me about the bread maker. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and knock out this. I've already got myself turned around. Oh, I know what ruins these are. This is where we fight Quiet, if I remember right.
Pay attention to your stamina.
No, it's another set of
You
ruins.
should rest before you're out of gas.
Oh, you are some toughies. So we'll take you down. And you will warp you out. Yeah, 2,600 Kuban. That's nothing to... Oh, wow. So that 2,600 easily turns into much, much more than that. Okay, there are a... That is ruins. Okay, it just popped something out right here. So it looks like the farther away we get from camp, the more and more difficult everything's gonna get. I really should have made some soup. Wait. Laceration. There we go. Now we should heal like normal. Okay. Doesn't see us. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. So that's gonna be the trick to these ones then. We pop an arrow, a couple of arrows into them. I want to get in these ruins. There's gotta be something good in here. Okay, there is. Okay, I don't think they really followed me. Oh, that is really quick. Materials case. I don't see any markers either. I got all kinds of turned around. This is not good. Shit. Okay, there's a marker for us. Ah, shoot. I am lost, and I don't like being lost. Especially with not anything this big and heavy on our butts. But it looks like we might be able to climb to safety up there. At least they can't climb. Okay. All right. Wonder I need to get even higher ground then, I guess.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Okay, a tactical vest. You know, I will absolutely make sure I supply myself. I just need to, I guess, follow this road back around. Yeah, I don't like being lost. Not out here. Oh. I'm not gonna turn down a big ol' amount of Kuban like that. Okay, I think we're getting close to where we came from. Yes, there it is. Now we have our way back. I'm really hoping this has a livestock pen blueprint in it. Chest rig, that's it. Alright, I guess it'll do. But we just know I gotta make it back this way. Alright. Okay, good. We made it back here. We'll go back to base. Actually, I'm going to go up there real fast before we make our way back to base because we didn't get a chance to explore because of the kid. And I wonder if there's a bear that, if that bear does come back. Because it doesn't look like those watchers ever came back. But those things are weird. I'm not sure what to think of them. Ooh. Steel. Okay. I kind of wish I could break down that radio equipment. Okay. All right. Wait, that doesn't look... Okay, that is mesh covered. Alright, so... Interesting. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't catch you when you popped in. It's good to have you here. Yeah, we'll take that dirty water so we can purify that back at base. I'm not too worried about collecting wood since we get so much built up just from... Oh, that's my issue. Okay. So, I'm going to drop a marker there. We're going to jump back to base so we don't have to spend any Kuban. And wear down our oxygen tank. Because wearing down the oxygen tank is not the best thing for us to do. Well, I mean, I would collect the wood, it's just I already have so much that I'm hardly using any of it. The material I'm really struggling with keeping up on is iron. That is where the struggle is real for me. I got lucky with a box. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. I got really lucky with a box on getting this bat. Which, actually, speaking of the boxes, double checking all of these. Plus, the daily boxes have been really keeping me up to pretty good status on... Ooh. Ooh. Hell yes. Equip that. And hell yeah, we'll equip that too. Alright. Not gonna... I don't know why I'm keeping the non-advanced workbenches. I probably could get rid of them, no problem. Ooh. That's a good amount of attack. And I have enough materials, I can probably max that out right away. Oh, that replaces my bow, though. No, we're not getting rid of the bow. But we will have that built just in case. That's right, I need to... I was saying I was going to cook some more food, too. Soup. I'm still disappointed I can't make any bear soup. Yeah, that's... I'm already struggling with the timing on the heavy bat. So... Yeah, that's... already been kind of tough to bust out. Alright, so... Have I got... No, I don't have any more archives to listen to while we take care of everything. So, yeah, that should... Screw it, we'll just eat one more thing of soup. Since we're getting plenty of water and meat. Yeah, we'll go ahead, head back out over there. And we'll just make our way for that memory board. My only worry is if I can find enough materials to make the heavy arrows and be consistent with them. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus the camera in this direction, and we're just going to make our way to that target. Oh. The Lord of Dust is nearby, stomping on his buddies. That's good news. We can get past this natural wall, I think we'll be okay. But this has been the way I found to be most consistent on navigating the dust. Ooh. Yep, we're just going to more or less ignore you guys. Since you guys are pretty slow on moving, but you hit like trucks.
Detect the memory board within the ruins.
Of course you do.
Expect plenty of wanderers inside, though that's par for the course. Stay sharp.
Oh, Mother Base ruins. Alright. Familiar territory for our character. I probably should have made some bullets.
I got something to tell you. While you're out there, if you see anything that looks like it could be used to make a wheelchair, bring it back, will you? It's for Chris. He'll be stuck in bed all the time if he doesn't get a wheelchair. Thanks. Oh, and don't mention this to anyone. Especially Miranda.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's good. Oh, this is... I recognize this really well. This is the medical wing from Metal Gear, or from 5. There was a lot of crazy shit that went down in here. Yeah, and all these medical supplies just confirms it's gotta be the medical wing.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Ooh, yes
At this
please.
rate, it'll impact your activities, so be careful.
It shouldn't impact us too much. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay. Strength and Molotov. And 45 caliber rounds. Perfect. I haven't seen anything we could really use for a wheelchair yet. I got turned around. How'd I get turned around? Oh, that's how. At least the Wanderers... They say the Wanderers have really good hearing, but so far they've all been pretty much deaf to their buddies getting the crap beaten out of them. Is that a wheelchair part? At least there has been too much Wanderer activity in here, which is really good. If you... okay. What the... Those look like... Excuse me?
Target. Continue to search the area.
I didn't agree to no xenomorph shit. Oh, and okay, just wandering around lighting each other on fire until you all die. I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is... Yeah, they're just bumping into each other, lighting themselves on fire. Alright, there's none left. You know, this almost reminds me of, oh fuck, what was that movie called? It was like a 2002 movie, Danger Will Robinson, all that good stuff. But that's what these bugs remind me of from it. I wonder, do they actually need to eat, or are they just killer spiders? I'm only going to spend a few more moments collecting, because this is a lot to collect. Even though I should collect it all, I don't want to spend this much time harvesting Kuban. There's just so many of them. Like, damn. Okay. That's enough for now. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, fuck. No, don't. Oh, shit. Get up. You're gonna die if you don't move. Are those things able to poison us? I don't know. They have purple claws. That's about all I know. I don't want to deal with that. At least they don't really do too much damage. I probably could have clubbed them to death, but... yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I can climb up the pipe. Now it looks like we can make a onion farm. More wheelchair parts. Looks like there's more crawlers down and around here, maybe. It's hard to tell. Okay, more color variation though. Let's see anything else showing up on our mini-map though. Well, not our mini-map, but our radar. Okay. Barbed wire fence. Okay, I see how we have to get through. I think. No? So it's gotta have something to do with getting up and over on top of all of that, though. I didn't really see... Oh, battery's dead. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of mazes and all of that, but... I know we gotta go through here somehow. And there is no map for in here. So maybe not this way. Or maybe that's gotta just be detecting the ones that we've already passed by and are down there. Actually, I might be able to make that jump. Oh. Okay. Oh, you guys just crawl out from down there. So... Oh, okay, I see where I gotta go. Okay, that's real easy. See ya. I feel real smart for not having noticed that before. Alright. So we finally got the next motherboard. So... now I just need to figure out how the hell to get out of here. I'm not sure how to do that.
Objective complete. Please return at once.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them. So you're still also just called a crawler. Yeah. So I'm thinking there's got to be a way without getting onto. Oh, I think I see a way to do this. There we go. Nope, that's my way out. But we at least got something special out of it. So it does look like we can crawl our way back out. If I don't dive off boxes. Go back this way. Back through here. There we are. We just need to place a marker. So we came up from that way. At least I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way. It's gotta be this way. Oh, there's the Lord of Dust. He's got kind of like a bug mouth. That's interesting. But he really does not seem interested in us at all. And I'm fine with that. He can do his own thing and we won't bother him. I'm sure he's okay with that. Come on, get off. Wagwa knows what could the Charon Corps have done to piss off Iron Watchtower? What did the Charon Corps do to piss it off though? Because it seems kind of passive. At least to me it does. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, I think we're almost back. This looks kind of familiar. Yeah. It's very familiar now. So I think if we just keep going this way... should be there. Oh. More wanderers. They're really not that big of a threat. Now that's a bit of a threat. And yeah, the wanderers, they can run after us. That's not too big of a deal.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
Okay. No choice but to really just do it. Oh, I feel like I'm jumping into this one blind. Yeah, we're just skipping that cutscene.
The enemy has been drawn to the energy surge.
Oh.
The transporter until the reactivation process is complete.
Seriously? You're gonna pop in behind me like that? That's not what I set up for. Oh, hell no.
Your life has dropped. You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
There we go. Plastics container. I'm okay with that. We will come back to here later. But somehow we managed to find everything we needed and make it back. So I am okay.
Time to analyze the data. Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
Sure thing. Alright.
Captain, we repaired the materials you brought back and took a shot at making a wheelchair.
Okay.
This kind of thing isn't my forte, but thanks to Reeves' help, we pulled it off. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna go give it to Chris. I hope he likes it. What do you think, Chris? I know it's not perfect, but...
No, it's fine. It's great, actually. Thank you.
Captain, pardon the interruption, but we have an update for you.
The data you recovered contained records of the Karen Core, but there was no information related to singularities.
It looks as though we may have to rely on Mr. Gruen's data after all. We're still going through it, but we'll let you know when we're done.
Alright. Wonder if we get to see the kid just wheeling around.
How'd that wheelchair work out?
It's functioning with no issues whatsoever. Your proposal to craft a wheelchair was a good one.
What? You were the one who came up with the idea?
Damn it, Virgil, I told you to keep your mouth shut. Oh well. I do have another suggestion, though.
Weaponize it.
We don't know how long it'll take to finish analyzing what we got from Gruen. So I was thinking we should set up an exploration team to help secure supplies.
It's actually a good idea.
Good idea. We'll get home sooner with the right people working in the right places. We've got Chris to think about, too. We need to do whatever it takes to get him out of here ASAP.
If you're going to be forming this team, I can help out with that.
How?
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Of course I don't mean I'll be able to go out and look myself, but I can provide support. I took a look at Virgil's operating system. I noticed there are a bunch of features with limiters and locks on them. I won't be able to unlock everything at once, but I think I can bring the navigation features back online pretty quick.
Oh.
If Chris can do this, you'll be able to set multiple navigation points at once.
Okay.
This would certainly be just what an exploration team would need.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be awesome, but how'd you get so good with computers, Chris?
Well, programming gave me a world to explore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, your contribution is invaluable around here. And now, thanks to you, our exploration team will be equipped for the job.
All right then. We're going to need a facility for the exploration team's activities.
Of course we are.
I leave that to you, Captain. Construct the specified facility at the base camp.
Okay.
If you lack any of the required materials, you'll need to gather those as well.
First, we're gonna grow onions on top of potatoes. Exploration team rec room, okay. I guess we'll drop that in front of the water purifiers. I'm hoping we can expand our base out soon. I really hope we can expand the base out soon. Okay, has been formed. Awesome.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. In the meantime, just a moment. I've
Okay.
intercepted a new radio transmission. Have a listen.
Anyone respond? Need some help here. Got these monsters on my ass.
Sounds like another castaway. Go and rescue him.
Situation report updated. Check your iDroid for details.
Oh, good. I can make more beds. That is. Shit. Nylon fiber is what we need, but that should have us good because we have 2 tents, 2 shelters. What else can we... Corn? I need to find corn. Repair all areas. Yeah, we can repair all of that. And we'll open up our case. We'll reassign everybody. Springs, okay. Kind of actually hoping for fiber, but crew management. You, damn it. I'm putting you on the exploration team, and Reeves, we're gonna put you on there too. Yeah. Okay, we got Chris up and going again. Okay, yeah, so those we can also sleep in. So... Okay, you can deploy a crew to various places. Okay. Really, it's $10 for extra field units. That's some bull. Send you guys out with some rusty machete. And okay. Alright, so now 20 hours to do it. We're gonna hold off on that, but we'll go ahead and call it a night here. I want to thank everybody who has shown up to the stream for showing up. If you've enjoyed any part of this, please feel free to leave a follow. and be able to keep up with the games that I play throughout the week. Every night we rotate through a different game, and I look forward to seeing everybody on our next stream on Thursday. But until then, this is War Benefactors signing out, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.